Hi there. So, the last three oils I've talked to you about are the three that I thought you might not know what you're going to do with. But this one, lavender, which I'm going to talk about now, is probably one of the first ones you reached for because it's familiar. We often see lavender in room sprays and that sort of thing in household cleaners. And so, we have a connection with it as something that we might have seen in our everyday lives. However, I don't know about you, but when I've smelt lavender in cleaners and that sort of thing, I haven't actually liked the smell. So I was really, really surprised when I opened up this bottle and it actually smells of real lavender. So it was a real pleasure. And we actually use this every day, which I never thought I would. So I guess the first thing that most people would use lavender for is in their diffuser or aromatically. It's well known for its properties to aid with sleep, relaxation and calming. So that's probably the one thing, if you've used your lavender yet, that you've used it for. But there are some other ways that lavender can be used. It can be used in lots of different ways. You can use it on your skin. So I put this into the face cream that I make. It's really calming on the skin and it can help to reduce any inflammation. It's also really good on wounds. So if you're making like a concoction for your kids or for anyone, if they've cut themselves, it can be very healing to put it with some tea tree and a little bit of coconut oil and just rub it straight onto the wound to help the wound heal. And for things like burns, so if you put it, again, mix a drop with some coconut oil onto a burn, it will help to calm your skin down and help with the healing process. So there are actually some really great ways that you can use lavender that aren't just about how it smells. So if you're going to use it in your diffuser, you can use it on its own at bedtime. We mix it with some other things. I'll talk about those at another time. So in the diffuser, you probably only need 3 or 4 drops, maybe even only 2 to start. When we first started using it in our diffuser, we were astounded at how strong the smell was. So we used 4 drops to start, and that was actually probably a little bit too much. So I'd probably say start with only a couple of drops in your diffuser, and as you get more familiar with the fragrance, increase the drops up to about 4, and that's more than enough. You could make a small spray bottle that you can spray in your room or on your pillows or on your kids' pillows before they go to sleep to help with relaxation. You can rub it on the soles of your feet with a little bit of coconut oil, again to help with calming and sleep, or you can use it in skin products.